Looking back on the start of the season, top of the table after 5 games, it's been a cracking start.
Yeah, 100%. We're, obviously the guys, there's a belief now that they're starting to be a really good team, and I think the style that we won against Yorkshire is more about character than how well we played, because we actually played pretty poorly, and to be honest, with the batting and even the bowling, 62 extras was way too many, and we understand that, but sometimes in sport it's more about character than ability, and this team needs to know that they've got great character and they're going to win. So look, we're in a really good position, but and again, as a coach, I'm always going to say there is a but. We've gone from the hunter to now the hunted, and everyone's looking at us, the way we're playing, and they're going to dissect it and see what they can come up with, and we have to counter that. And Gloucester will be a great opportunity for us to go down and really put them to the sword and see what they can come up with.
Fingers crossed the weather's all right, because they've had a terrible time so far, Gloucestershire, this year, home and away. You're going to have to make at least one change going into that game, because Bryden Carse injured himself against Yorkshire. Yeah,
look, and it's a significant injury. Unfortunately, you're looking at maybe 8 weeks, which probably rules him out of the T20 campaign as well. But again, these things happen, and for us it's more about getting around Bryden and getting him back as fast as he can, because let's be honest here, he must have been in conversations in the Ashes makeup, because he's been going so well. So it's disappointing for him, and of course it's massively disappointing for us, but Coughlin looks like he's okay and ready to go again, so he'll come in, but again, I think Buster Later is starting his journey as an all-rounder, and he'll have to step up into that number 7 role, and hopefully he can continue to grow. But it also, and again, without sounding like a coach, it gives a great opportunity for someone else to step up. And I think the depth of this squad will be tested this year, and we need to find out about a few blokes, and hopefully we'll do that down in Gloucester.
Yeah, Bristol's a real test for Durham. It's one of those statistics that stuck in the back of my head for years, because Durham haven't actually won in Bristol in a county championship match. The only win they've had away to Gloucestershire was in Cheltenham in 1999. So that in itself shows what a tough venue it's been for them over the years.
Yeah, and that's history. And again, I'm going to say, well, I've never lost a game there, and I've never won a game there. So we're going to go with a fresh approach. But some grounds you do have a little bit of hoodoos or whatever it is, but all I know is that this team is ready to go, and they're going to look at Gloucester. We may look at the makeup of our team. One game I've seen in the last few years that really spun down there, so maybe it's a case where we take an extra spinner, but we won't just sit back. We're not just going to think, oh, it's a hoodoo ground. We're going to go there with our same opportunity to win. We're going to put it to Gloucester, who, like you say, unfortunately, they haven't played much cricket. They keep getting washed out wherever they go, which is unfortunate. So I don't think anyone has a gauge of where they're at yet. I'm pretty sure their coach doesn't know where they're at yet as well. So hopefully the weather's fine and we can have another cracking game of cricket.